Wahala, or what I would have done is, let me fly this girl sharply. Next day, fly you out sharply.
That's it. Come on, man.
Let's get the ball rolling. We can talk about formality later on.
Proceed. We can do all that after.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And now she's gone. She's left 2 kids behind. So my own thing is, who will look after these kids now?
Straight up. Thank you for that. Thank you. That's a big question.
She's gone,
that means that there's a continuation.
Yeah.
There has to be.
There's a continuation, and they have
to address that as well.
They have to address that as well.
Because I don't want to think where, okay, she's gone now. We were dealing with flying her out.
Yeah.
Okay. And she's gone now. So, it's okay. Or no, it's not okay. Because we have 2 kids who are motherless.
Yes.
So what's going to happen? There has to be something set up. Will there be something set up?
Yeah.
You know?
Facts only. Guys, join the conversation right now. What do you think? Yep. I mean, what should happen next? What should happen next? I mean, Uriel, if you were in a Dangote space, if you were in with I'm calling Dangote now. I mean, if you happen to just stumble on this guy maybe in an elevator or in a hotel or somewhere, I mean, what would you say to him?
Mr. Dangote, I think you're amazing, sir. You know, I respect you. I look up to you. But, sir, try. You didn't try. I feel like you should have really come out and you should have shown some sort of sympathy. Even if he came out and posted something on his Instagram or put out a press release directly from him.
Exactly. Not just from the group as well, but from directly from him.
You didn't do it.
Yeah.
You didn't do it.
And he still hasn't. That's another thing.
And I understand there are things put in place when you're running a company.
Yes.
But we're talking humanity. We're talking a young woman.
And especially as more people started coming out saying that they have had their own experience with the Dangote truck.
So many people.
So many people in hospitals and just address it. It's a problem then. And it has to do with your company. So
is it a thing of who we are or the type of people we are, where we feel like if I come out and say something now, I'm weak or what? We don't get that a lot in this part of the world, where people come out to say, "Oh, I feel I'm sorry" or something. We don't get that. Is it because of who we are?
I think it's partly that as well, but I also think Nigerians, when you give them an inch, they will take a mile. So if Dangote comes out now because of, Fina's sister Ruth, somebody might just say, yes, my sister in 1989 was hit, my brother. Do you understand? So when does it stop? Once you open up that ground, when does it stop? Nigerians, though, they will take advantage. Even some people say, we'll see Dangote truck, they will now put leg in front, because they want $1 billion compensation. You know how Nigerians are, where we can be very... So we need to get your thoughts, guys. We need to know what you guys think. Drop us a text, drop us a voice note. And if you don't have the numbers, I'm going to give it to you. 090-8826-5016. I would love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, what's going to happen to those kids now?
So, Uriel, do you think it's an ego thing, like what Manny mentioned? Like it's him not coming out?
I just
think... Or you guys think it's like, procedure, they have to go through this...
I don't think it's an ego thing. I think he's too grown for that. I think he's actually just following the rules and regulations of the company. But I feel like sometimes humanity needs to come in, and you're a father, you're a grandfather.
Exactly.
And I feel like sometimes you have to use your hearts and not your head so much of the time to do things when it's such a delicate situation. It's a celebrity.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm actually very disappointed.
And another thing that happened though, Uriel, when she was making those live videos, going on Instagram Live, complaining and pouring her heart out about what happened to her sister, people were focusing on her makeup, her looks. And that's another thing.
I posted that. People were doing... Nigerians, do we take pleasure from other people's pain? That's one thing I need to understand, because I saw that.
Yes, so a lot of people came out even after she passed. I saw a content creator coming out saying that,
the guy, right?
A guy and a lady coming out saying, let's hope lesson has been learned now. And I'm like, how insensitive.
Heartless.
That's a very insensitive video. I saw that video too. Very insensitive video. Whoever that entity is,
just for likes, it's just
for
so
clicks.
Mean.
I hope you learned your lesson. How do you tell somebody who lost somebody?
I hope you learned your lesson. It's crazy. There's so many things to talk about with this situation. Even with Very Dark Man as well. People were saying, she shouldn't have gotten him involved. She shouldn't have gotten Lizzie
involved. What do you think?
I think, we're going to talk more about it. I have my own opinions. Please, the Rattel should not come for me, or I come in peace. Don't Rattel me. Hey.
Oh my goodness.
I have my own point, but you know, we'll get deeper into the dish a bit later on. I think so.
All right. Yeah, we got a lot. This one, whose name is this? I can't see the person's name. Says, good morning, Uriel. Good to have you today. To be honest, the old man didn't do well enough considering Fina's sister's death. I guess the Dangote group should take all responsibilities needed concerning the baby, especially, and the family as well. They should be a compensation and provision for for this bad tragedy, and it should be file up. What's that? File up because of publicity reaction towards this situation that got Nigerians talking all this while. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Okay, my person is driving.
Okay, and send a voice note. Okay.
Yeah, voice notes. So here we go. Some voice notes.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Hi, Manny. Good morning. Good morning, Vanessa. Trust you all had a good night rest. I'm Nice Angel by name. I just want to add one or two to the Dangote incident with the young lady and the two kids. I believe, as humans that we are, if you're talking about who's going to raise the children, if Dangote is going to take responsibility, yes, I'm sure the young lady has a man in his life. I don't know if they're married. I don't know what must have conspired or what must have happened between she and the husband or the man in her life. But if the man is not well to do and then this ugly incident occurred now, I mean, don't you think it's right we all look at the husband now? From what I heard, the man is not well to do. So I think somebody, Dangote, anybody, it could be you can empower or know how to reach out to the man to empower him and see how he can be doing fine to actually take responsibility or investigate the matter, why he and the wife are not together before this incident happened, and see how they could come in to help, to make sure the man live up to his responsibility and own it.
All right, thank you very much. We got some more voice notes.
Good morning, Manny, Vanessa, and the other lady in the studio. I don't really know her name.
Uriel! Uriel!
Hello.
Fina's sister shouldn't have died.
Everybody, Uriel! Hello! Social dish is what is the show is called a social
dish. Uriel, please
I guess it's
have
new,
those
that's why.
two. Uriel, social dish. Uriel, social dish. Remember.
Carry on. You were saying something, sir?
If the management of Dangote had stepped in on time to fly her abroad, the painful part is that some so-called social media influencers are now using that incident to attract people to their page. You get some of the so-called social media influencers are blaming Fina for not carrying VDM along. Some are saying VDM betrayed her. It's just so painful that some people use the situation to attract viewers to their content. You understand? All these grass goes back and forth. It's just
you sat there and you really thought this message was sensible to put out.
I'm telling you.
I mean, for me, the message Blessing CEO put out was in all senses vile. And I think there has to be some regulation somewhere. And there has to be some compassion somewhere. And that voice message or whatever she put out, the video, reeked. It was bad. Okay, so we're going to play it. You guys have a listen and let me know what you think.
Fina's sister Ruth has passed. RIP to her. Watch Nigerians begin to sympathize. Watch them begin to say, don't talk about that about the dead. Don't disrespect the dead. But they disrespect the living. They drag the living and honor the dead. With the amount of dragging people were dragging the sister, was it not enough for the beautiful girl to go and rest?
Wow.
Anyway, I am not on this video to push blame. I am here to draw out the lesson.
Okay.
And as for Fina, I am so sorry for your loss. I am so sorry. But I need you to grab some lessons.
Wow.
From these whole things that have happened. Do not let your anger take the better part of you. Bridle your tongue. And I'm going to use this opportunity to beg you. If you feel like somebody is too controversial, leave them alone. If you feel like a platform is too disgusting for you, please don't go close to them. If you don't want to use Very Dark Man, use Harrison, use Daddy Freeze, use Brekete Family. There are so many other platforms of activism that you can use. So that at the end of the day, you do not disrespect people who wanted to help you. Come on. Fina, you will learn from this your sister's past.
Wow.
Breathing your tongue.
Wow.
You'll be small picking.
Wow.
Your ingratitude is so much.
Wow.
You say you can do it on your own. You can't do it on your own. Those children is what will even make Dangote give your family a compensation. If she doesn't have children, they practically will just pay for her burial.
Wow.
But now that she have children, it is those children now that you will still use as a bait to still hold Dangote.
Wow.
This is
and
terrible.
groups of company because their mother is gone.
Wow.
Children are like smoke. You can't hide them. They are things to be proud of. They are beautiful things to the world. Your sister's children is not family secret.
Huh?
I don't want to know how she had those children.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
This is
Wow.
no.
Manny, Vanessa, I'm short of words. We have just played the voice note Blessing CEO put out. And my question, or my reaction, I should say, to that would be number one, Blessing CEO, this is directed to you.
Okay.
Now, you call yourself a therapist.
For where?
Now, I am from a place, the UK, where if you're a therapist, a social worker, you name it, you must have some sort of certificate to back that up. You can't just come online and say, I'm a love therapist or I'm this.
Yeah.
So my question, Blessing CEO, is where is your certificate? Where did you practice? And can we see that before you can go on and continue putting your work out there, your work that we appreciate? We need to see some sort of certificate. And not only that, your voice message or your video, was it a condolence video or was it a video to spite Fina's family? Or was it a warning? Because there were so many elements to that video. So many tones. You spoke about the children. You spoke about, we won't get into how the children was brought into this world, okay? And then you also said something about Fina
learning
should learn a lesson.
Yeah.
My
Very
sister,
insensitive.
how do you learn a lesson on top of
your
sister's death?
I said, come on.
Is that morally right? My own is Blessing CEO. We need to see your certificate as a love therapist or whatever you call it. Because if you do not show us a certificate, you should not be calling yourself a love therapist or a therapist. No. So we need to see that first to clarify things.
How did she even wake up in the morning and make
as a mother
and make a voice note that's sensitive to people who are mourning?
And if you go to her bio, the first thing that you see is Queen of Clout. So clearly, she's owning up to her name.
Disgusting
it's
clout.
Just unnecessary clout.
Disgusting
just for
entity.
On someone's pain, then you're trying to build some engagement on that. It's just horrible.
And do you know what I think? I feel like there's no more content in this Nigeria.
I think people lack creativity. We just said that a while ago.
We don't have any more creativity in this country. Everything is copy. And right now, the biggest way to trend and the biggest way to get popular is to be controversial.
Yeah.
And being controversial, unfortunately, now is you don't take into play people's feelings.
Yeah.
Somebody just lost their sister, and all of a sudden, everybody's making jokes.
Yeah.
Recording
posting
videos.
A video,
Blessing CEO, we need to
it.
see your certificate as a love therapist before we go on any further, okay? Manny, do you have anything to say before we move on to our second hour? Because I'm excited to play what's on my
If I say they'll sue me,
Manny, let it out. What do you think?
I think, to be honest
about
with you,
about the audio, the video that she made.
I think they should sue her.
I think so.
I think they should sue her because why would you call? I just lost my sister.
Yeah.
And you're making a video telling me that I should learn from my sister's death.
Learn a lesson. And it was some days right now.
Who are you really? Who are you to play God? Are you God? Who are you to come out and even speak about this kind of situation? Who are you? Like Uriel said.
She said, we need a certificate. So
my
own is give me certificate
if you are a counselor or whatever they call yourself, you just failed because what you did is not counseling. What you did is scolding.
Yes.
What you did is blasting.
And even the apology or telling her story sounded like she was mocking her as well.
I'm sorry guys. Breaking news. We just heard also that was sent off the air. We heard that.
Yes, we did. We heard Dangote actually allegedly wanted to help, but being in Nigeria, we.
We had the delegates, people that want their share.
Exactly. So there was a lot of things that weren't told to Dangote, a lot of things that weren't shown. So they wanted to see hospital reports, allegedly, and a lot of things within the hospital report was not clear. And which rightfully so, he was also afraid that, okay, if I come out and I say I'm going to do this,
they will hijack it.
They will hijack it. So many people will come out, even people that were not even hit by Dangote truck, they will come out and say I was hit. So when does it stop? He actually wanted to be part of this.
And the worst part, I heard that the father, is requesting for 1 billion.
Wow. I want to round up, and just close that up and just say, Ruth, rest in peace. And, Fina, I really hope you get what you truly deserve in all senses of goodness. So, yes. Would you like to say anything, Manny, Vanessa?
Yeah, Vanessa?
Yeah, I just pray that everything is settled. They handle the kids and they take care of them. They take responsibility and accountability for it. Because obviously, clearly what happened is that, you just mentioned it, that Dangote wanted to get involved. But clearly there are people underneath him that tried to take advantage of the situation. So that's obviously what happened.
Absolutely.
And I hope they just take accountability now and handle it as it's supposed to be handled.
Manny?
Yeah, I just want to say that to everybody who's hijacking this process, for your own personal gain, shame on you.
Shame on you.
I pray life doesn't happen to you and they exploit your situation and try to milk it. We're talking about human lives. And we need to start appreciating human lives in this part of the world. We don't do enough, and the government doesn't do enough to appreciate human life. And I'm still wishing and hoping that Dangote himself would make a video and say, guys, in recent times, the tragic incidents, blah, blah, blah. I still hope and pray that he would do it. That's what I want to say. Yeah, Uriel, over to you now.
Me too. So on a lighter note, let's move on to my favorite part of the show. Okay?
You already have a voice note for you.
Oh, do we? Oh,
yes.
You people don't want to end this topic.
Check it out.
Voice note for you, babe.
Good morning, Manny. Good morning, Uriel, most especially. I greet you specially, Uriel. You have been my number one crush. Right from the first day I set my eyes on you. And as it is now, that because my time on the radio has reduced, so I really don't have much time to be on the radio. But anytime I have the time, the chance to just pop in, Cool FM has always been, and I'm really happy you've joined the Cool FM family. I really want to welcome you. I'm really happy to finally be able to hear your voice, because I've always been with you on social media, your newest pictures. In fact, I'm almost becoming a stalker.
Hey,
but I don't want to. I'm a gentleman. Okay. But seriously, back to what you were talking about. That voice note sent by Blessing CEO. Well, at first she started well, but ended badly.
Yeah.
She ended badly. She didn't really. She wasn't compassionate. No matter what. You see this incident that happened there. If it were between Dangote and maybe the lady was in the car and Dangote hit her car, probably scratched it, and the thing became a social media buzz that everybody was talking about it and all that. Yeah, well, we would have said it won't cause any much problem because now moto down moto. You understand me? But this one, a life is involved. No matter how much you want to use this to trend or to draw attention to your page or to bring traffic to your page, you should be at least a little bit sensitive, because a life was lost. Seriously, I really want to
thank you for that.
Send my condolences to their family. I don't know what happened between the husband and the deceased lady. You don't know how they got their children. Nevertheless, the life was lost, and we should all show sympathy to it. Once again, Uriel, I love you. Seriously. My name is Jide.
Jude.
Please look out for me, please.
Hey, Jude, love.
I'll be dropping
Jude, I'll look out for you.
Love is
every single
real.
one of your pictures on every social media.
Oh, wow.
Jude, love.
Okay.
Thank you
So,
very much.
Jude, that was
Mwah.
really, really fantastic. Thank
Hey.
you. So let's get straight back into
You're
the thing.
he blew a kiss.
He blew a kiss. Did he blow a kiss?
You blew a kiss.
Today I've caught your kiss. I caught the kiss. I caught it. All right, let's move straight back into the paid ads.
All right, Lagos, I've got something interesting from Emirates right here.
Are we flying?
We're flying, flying high over the moon, in fact. Anyways, let's talk about how, as Nigerians, as a business person in Nigeria, if you've never go China, you never start to. And for some persons, maybe it's just the Great Wall of China that is, that you're fascinated by, and you just want to go there and experience it, whether it's business or for fun. When it comes to business trips, you need travel that fits around your schedule. And Emirates is here for you. Fly Emirates to Beijing.
So I'm flying Emirates.
I
Vanessa, are you
like
flying
that.
Emirates?
Yeah, for sure. Always flying Emirates.
Ask me, I want to fly. I want to fly. Emirates, take me, I want to go London for Christmas. I want to go to Dubai for my birthday. Emirates, listen.
Gotta shoot
Yes,
the
so,
shot.
and I mean, if you're not satisfied with one channel, I mean, I like the fact that they have 6,500 channels.
Oh my God.
If not Jackie Chan, you don't want to watch Jackie Chan again, you move.
Yes, we are flying high with you all. Okay, so that was a very, very, I don't know. It was a very, very, I won't say traumatic, but it was a very eventful 1 hour. Okay, so we're just going to round it up right now, and we're going to move on to the next segment. And of course, yes, let's get something on a lighter note. Okay, so we're going to be playing What's on My Plate. Okay, and if you don't know, let's have another introduction. What's on my plate? I love that little I loved it. So if you want to know how to play What's on My Plate, let me talk you through the whole process. So I will give you 2 to 3 fun clues on a food item, and all you have to do is guess. Okay, so should we get straight into it? And I'm also going to let you guys know, if you guess what's on my plate after the clues, 20,000 naira will be yours. So make sure you have the numbers, make sure you send voice notes, make sure you send messages, and guess what's on my plate. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's get on to the first clue. I am golden and I can sometimes be white. You can roast me, you can boil me, and some people like to spice me up. And in the Lagos traffic, you would probably find me in the corner. Yes, you will.
I better repeat.
So what's on my plate? So let's get into it. I'm going to give you another clue. I'm golden, sometimes white. Okay, you can grill me, you can roast me, you can boil me. Some people like to spice me up. In the Lagos traffic, you would probably find me. So what is white, and what can be golden sometimes, and you can grill me, you can spice me, you can boil me. Better food be that all. And some people like to spice me, and when you're stuck in traffic, you can sometimes see it all. It will be there. So what is on my plate today? 20,000 naira up for grabs. My tongue. If you don't have the numbers, I'm going to tell you the number. 090-8826-5016. Win the money, yo. What is on my plate?
Okay, I'm trying to think myself. I don't qualify to win
Me
the money.
too. Vanessa, what's on my plate?
Okay.
Spicy,
Okay, you can see it in traffic.
You've got it.
Wait, what do you think it is, Tiffany?
Don't
Oh,
you?
I'm not going to say
Don't you?
Oh, okay.
Don't you go there.
Don't reveal that. So spice, you can see it in traffic, and
It comes in gold. It comes in white, and you can grill it. You can boil it. You can roast it, and you can spice it up. And you can see it sometimes when you're driving by in Lagos traffic. You're like, "Yemo one, give me 2, give me 3."
Okay, for 20,000 naira I've got to get it, man.
yeah.
Okay, go voice notes. Send your voice notes now, Lagos.
Your voice notes.
Send your voice notes now.
Welcome back, and we are going to go straight into the reactions of what's on my plate. And we have lots and lots and lots of messages, voice notes. So let's get onto it, okay? So we're going to play the first reaction, okay? So we're going to get straight into it now and let's go.
Oil, cooked plantain. Let me try it here. I think it is the plantain. Roasted plantain. Oil, cooked plantain.
Okay, is it plantain? We'll find out.
Hi, Uriel. Hi, Mania Vanessa. I think what's on your plate, Uriel, is corn. I don't think I get this right, but I think it's corn. Yeah.
Okay.
Mimi from Aja. Thank you.
Hi, Mimi.
All right.
Good morning, Cool FM. This is Funke, and the quiz you just spoke about. I can say that it is a maize. That's called agbado.
Agbado, I like that.
Good morning, Manny. Good morning, Vanessa. I'm sorry, the third person. I don't really know your name.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
have a nice day.
Hey.
Funke.
Hey.
My name is Uriel Funke.
Funke.
What did I do to you, my love?
Funke.
My sister.
Funke.
My darling. My darling.
Funke.
Funke.
Very sure how we're calling her name. She now knows. 100%.
Good morning, Uriel. For the what's on my plate question, I think it's egg. Yes, egg.
Hey,
my name is Fakemi from Alausa. Thank you.
Eggs?
Egg, wait,
Morning, Cool FM.
Okay.
The answer is maize or corn. Good morning, Cool FM. I forgot to say my name. My name is Ufoma. The answer to that is maize or corn.
She wants the money, yo.
Yeah, she wants the money back.
She came back.
Hello, good morning, Manny, Uriel. What you have on your plate is corn. My name is Kay Thompson.
Oh, wow.
Kay Thompson.
A lot of entries, huh?
Good morning, Cool FM. This is Olawale from Sawayaba.
Oh,
I
guy.
think what you have in your plate is plantain chips.
Hey,
Hello,
okay.
good morning, Cool FM. My name is Fariha. Sending this voice notes from Aja. And I would say what's on my plate is plantain chips. Yes.
You can tell who likes plantain. Huh?
I love plantain.
A lot of entries for plantain chips.
And we have lots more voice notes coming in, but we can't play it all.
No, we can't. We can't play it all.
We can't. So
the first entry, who was the first for you?
I would say the first entry for me was Funke. Okay.
Funke!
Funke! And
I forgot your name.
I forgot my name, Funke. I hope you know my name now. My sister. So let's have a drum roll, because we've had plantain, we've had egg, and we've had maize. And the answer is corn. Dun, 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 dun. Congratulations to everybody who got the answer right, and a huge congratulations to our winner, Funke, who forgot my name. Funke. She called it. She called it. Is it Badore? She said something. I think it was the Yoruba.
Let's hear it again.
Let's listen to it.
Good morning, Cool FM. This is Funke, and the quiz you just spoke about. I can say that it is a maize. That's called agbado. Yeah. So, good morning, Manny. Good morning, Vanessa. I'm sorry, the third person. I don't really know your name. But good morning as well.
Me.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day too, Funke. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
So, Funke, we need you to send us another voice note and just let us know how you feel, because you just won 20,000 naira.
Yeah, a lot of money.
You see,
half
on the
time.
social dish show, you get to win money, you get to play games, and you get to gist with us. Yes. So
it's been a great day.
It's
so
been
far.
an amazing day. It
so
has
much
been
fun.
very eventful.
Yep, great conversations.
Good conversations.
Your turning point, your high point for today's show. What was the high point for you?
My high point was me telling Blessing CEO to, send her certificate. I need that. I need to verify a few things. And and of course, just being in touch with you guys, I would say, and having Funke win 20,000 naira. Funke, I need my 1%, or Biko, send me my 1%. So yeah,
nice one.
Like, think before you speak, think before you post. It will go a long way. Okay, so we need to keep that in mind. It's very important.
And tune into the Social Dish every Tuesday, guys. Every Tuesday.
Yes.
From 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. with you know who.
With Uriel.
We still got 50,000 to give away this morning and some birthday shout outs. So keep it here.
Keep it locked.